aka Saka was accused of behaving like a baby for his ref rant against Bayern Munich. Coming as it did from such a fiery Premier League legend as Paolo Di Canio, that jibe may be seen as ironic, but it was no less scathing for it.
The ex-West Ham hero didn't hold back, slating Saka's outburst after the Arsenal winger was denied the chance of a last-gasp penalty winner. The England ace remonstrated wildly when Swedish referee Glenn Nyberg waved away his appeals.
Fans were divided on whether Saka was in the right as he claimed Bayern keeper Manuel Neuer tripped him. But the 22-year-old raced up to Nyberg to complain, even pointing to where on his leg he reckoned Neuer had taken him out.
Read more on Arsenal. Gift of gab footage emerges of crazy moment. Arsenal should have conceded pen vs Bayern. Best bets. Best betting sites including odds, sign-up offers and free bets. Saka continued his antics seconds later as the final whistle sounded on Tuesday's 2-2 Champions League quarter-final draw. And Arsenal assistant boss Albert Stuivenberg had to push the star away, with Saka flapping his arms around in annoyance.
Sky Italy quoted Di Canio as slamming both the penalty appeal and in particular Saka's resulting protests. The former Sunderland chief, 55, said of the spot kick controversy, "He moves blatantly the leg towards Neuer, it's never a penalty."
Most read in Champions League. Absolute joke. Fans travel 5 hours only to see game called off minutes before kick-off. DOWN the drain slug. Lettuce bars among thousands of pubs at risk. RING of Steel. Europe on guard over ISIS threat to Champions League including Arsenal game. Killer snared man arrested 180 miles from where mum knifed to death in front of her baby. Surprised it wasn't a penalty, says Halsey by Mark Halsey. Some will say that Bukayo Saka initiated the contact, but Manuel Neuer stuck out his leg. I was surprised Glenn Nyberg did not award Arsenal a penalty in real time at the end.
Bayern Munich could have no complaints if it was given, they got away with one. Munich were very lucky. It is subjective, so maybe that is why VAR did not get involved. Had it been given, the decision would not have changed.
And Di Canio put the boot in over Saka's reaction to not getting his way. The ex-Juventus and AC Milan attacker insisted he didn't behave as an experienced player. Hordes of Arsenal fans descend on North London in hunt for unique Bukayo Saka memorabilia. He behaved like a baby with no experience.
Di Canio might simultaneously be considered the best and worst qualified pundit to judge such tantrums, given his own dodgy track record with match officials. Most infamously of all, the Italian was banned for 11 games in 1998 for pushing ref Paul Alcock over.
And fans on social media appeared to believe it was slightly cheeky of Di Canio to assess Saka in such a way. One posted, "Says one of the biggest crybabies." Another simply put, "Coming from Di Canio."
But a third fan said of the ex-Lazio forward's verdict, "Tough. But I agree 99%. Why would he pick it up? It has to be a penalty," says Halsey by Mark Halsey. Arsenal could have absolutely no complaints if a penalty was awarded to Bayern Munich.
The referee signaled for David Raya to take the goal kick. He did, and Gabriel picked the ball up. Why would he do that? The whistle had been blown. The only person who has made a mistake is Gabriel.
Why would he pick the ball up? Once the referee has blown his whistle and Gabriel has picked it up, he has to give a penalty.